Okay, I'm back. I have my phone on Do Not Disturb, but evidently it can still ring through somehow. I have these little bits that came in the collection. And this came in the collection. I thought I would try to use. This is November's birthstone. I lost my brother that was 11 months younger than me when we were both 25 years old, and that's one of the reasons I admire my mom so much for her strength. I mean, she just looked to God through all of that. She was so strong through all that. So when I unboxed it and saw this, I thought that was really neat. So I'm going to put this on that page, and that's also why I pulled out of the Birds and Blooms catalog the bluebirds that I wanted to put on her page. So we'll just play with these pieces and see where we go. Alright. I love this avocado dyed paper. It's so pretty. I know that I want to extend this page into like a longer page for more space, so I'm gonna glue this down. Actually, I'm going to have to trim it to fit. Well, I got stuck. Okay, so I'm going to glue this right here to make it close up again. And then I can do this way, or I can do it this way and bend it back. But I think I'm going to glue it this way. I was thinking about making a little tuck spot right there, so I'm going to leave that kind of blank right there. So on the other side, I might can slide something in. Okay, so that flips out, and then when I decide to use this other side, and this dries, that'll be a little spot right there that I can tuck something in when this dries. So now we have a whole big spread right here to work with. Thought about making a little pocket over here with something. butterfly cutout is so pretty. Let me get my photos. I may or may not use the chair one, I don't know. I was gonna tear this, but since it has a recipe on the back, I'm gonna make sure I cut it evenly. It seems prettier today than it was yesterday. I woke up yesterday and I had to turn the heat on. It was freezing. It had been so hot all week and then it was freezing. Which we had the heat on last night, but I cut it off this morning. So it feels like it's gonna be a warm day today. Let's see. So I'm gonna make a little flip. I'm making such a big thing out of this because she cooks. She cooks all the time. You're not allowed in her kitchen because it's her kitchen. And she'll tell you that. So, I'm kidding. She's not that mean about it, but we joke with her because it's her kitchen. And she can kind of get a little testy if you mess with her kitchen. So, let me see about some washi tape. Let's see, I've got some bright. She likes bright colors too. Always, so I'm gonna washi tape this on. And let's see, that's my glue stick that's out. I have a trash can down here if y'all wondering why I'm just throwing stuff everywhere. I'm just gonna glue this down because it doesn't tend to adhere very long. So I'm gonna put this to where it will flip over. So let's see. All right. So for those of you who are new, who've been asking for me to show you things, this is called a tip-in. Whether it's a photo or a piece of paper, whatever, you wash it down, you can fold it back as a tip-in. I do this sometimes in my Bible. I mean, you can do these little clear acetate pieces over things. They're pretty. So let me glue down this. All right, so if we want to ever make whole wheat bread, we have that recipe. But here's the walnut and banana bread. I'm sure this is not the recipe she used, but it may have. No. She always tweaks things and makes them her own. She put brown sugar in hers, which made it so good. But, who knows, it may have been the same. I'm going to back this with lace instead of paper. I think that will be fun. Or not. Just kidding. I don't want to do that. Let's see. It needs to be with something, though. Let's see. Oh, here's a coffee filter. See? This is just something laying around. I mean, it's clean, but you can use things around the house right now if you don't have access to, you know, if or get, you know, you can't really go shopping right now. Which I like using things like this all the time. That's why it's called a junk journal. It's fun to try new things. So I'm gonna glue this down with the glue stick also. Alright. And then, let's see, I'm going to use some vintage photo ink. If I can find my dauber. Well, that may not ink up so well. Yeah. I have to lay that on something to get that to ink up. Like, my sister and I discussed it, like we couldn't even make her a birthday cake because she wouldn't like her cake. She would like her cake, but she probably would not like our cake. So, we probably just need to buy the stuff and send to her to make it. I'm making her sound so mean. I'm just kidding. Okay, so let's see. We love to go thrifting together. It's so much fun. So I had this little price tag that I thought I could maybe layer up with. I know I got this sewing pattern at a thrift store and I saw the tag on it a while ago. So I think that would be cute to kind of double up. But y'all know that's probably the part of the pattern I decided not to keep up here. It is. It's down here. Okay. Yeah, so here's one of the thrift stores we love to go to. So I'm going to take this staple out. And just make a double hole punch right there. And let's find a tag that came in the collection. Let's see. I have a whole tray of tags and now I can't find it when I need it. Here they are. So we will use this tag. And I'm just gonna triple it up. My son and his friends are standing here at the door like laughing at me, like what is she doing? They think I'm old and that it's funny that I'm doing this. So, what do you need?
I need a car. Where's mom gave him $15 for gas?
You will have to hold on a minute. So, I'll be right back.